Hello from Montana, home of Glacier National Park. Welcome to MarksNParks with Brennan. Get ready to explore.
Twisting and turning through life, no matter how rough it gets, I'll get by. Home moves with me where I roam. It's in every dream I make my own. I'm never alone. I know that every day will always bring me something new.
We had a nice drive from Wyoming to Montana. Of course, my parents stopped halfway to our destination because they like to travel in small chunks. It was nice to have a couple of days to do nothing. I had time to enjoy my video games. Our halfway stop was at the KOA in Helena, Montana. We bought some huckleberry jelly and met this big grizzly bear named Gary. Our next stop was Rocky Mountain High RV Park in Kalispell, Montana. This is where we would be staying while visiting Glacier National Park. My parents liked the shady spot. There's a creek and a playground here too. It's a pretty nice place.
Now, so I spread all my footprints around, yeah. I know that every day will always bring me something new. Every day will bring me something new.
Now let's do some exploring. As you probably can guess, Glacier National Park was named for its glaciers. It was established by Congress as a national park in 1910. There are at least 35 named glaciers in the park, with 25 of those being active today. Did you know that a glacier is a mass of snow and ice that is moving? It takes years for a glacier to form. The snow has to accumulate over time and then turn to ice. Gravity is the force that causes glaciers to move. So interesting! If you want to see the glaciers, you should probably plan a trip soon. Scientists predict that there will be no more glaciers in the park by 2030, and many will be gone before that time due to climate change. That's sad news.
It's in every dream I make my own. I'm never alone. I know that every day will always bring me something new. Every day will bring me something new.
Of course, our first stop was at the Apgar Visitor Center to pick up my Junior Ranger packet.
Every day will bring me something new.
Then, we walked to the shore of Lake Mcdonald, where I practiced skipping some rocks. We met one of the rangers who would be making a presentation about birds. Then, we walked over to the nature center for the presentation. I was asked to volunteer as a bird. I learned a lot about different birds and their habitats. I also learned the different types of beaks and why they're different. I hope we can spot some of these birds on our hikes.
Every day will bring me something new. Every day will bring me something new.
beauty of nature and hopefully see some wildlife. One of the most popular routes through Glacier is the Going to the Sun Road. I thought that was a strange name for a road, but it comes from a legend from the Blackfeet tribe who named a nearby mountain Going to the Sun. When you're traveling this road, it almost seems like you're actually going up to the sun. We were so high up. The road took over 20 years of planning and construction. It was completed in 1933. They used boulders from the mountain to build the guardrails. It helps keep the natural look on the road. My mom was really scared even though the guardrails were there. She thinks this is another mountain road that could stand to be a little wider.
Every day will bring me something new.
One interesting point on the Going to the Sun Road is Glacier's Triple Divide Peak. The Continental Divide is usually the point where water divides to flow either to the Atlantic or Pacific Ocean. But Glacier is unique because it has a triple divide. The water from the summit flows to the Atlantic, Pacific, or Hudson Bay. As we traveled up to Logan Pass, the scenery was breathtaking. Or, if you're scared like Mom, it was heart-wrenching. Once we arrived at Logan Pass, it was quite a challenge to find a parking space. There were so many people. But, once we got to the pass, we were amazed at the beauty. The hike starts with a boardwalk. It was an uphill climb, but having the boardwalk helped. When we got up really high, there was snow everywhere. In July! On the pass, we saw a mountain goat grazing nearby. It had a tracking collar, so Dad did some research to find out why. The scientists are conducting a 3-year study to learn why the goats come to Logan Pass with so many visitors around. They have some theories about the goats coming for salt minerals and safety. It takes a while to study their habits and learn these things. I bet it is really fun to be a scientist who gets to study animals. We saw a few other animals on Logan Pass too. I spotted a marmot that looked just like the rocks where it was sitting. But when it spotted another marmot coming up the hill, it bolted toward the other one and they had a battle.
Home moves with me where I roam. It's in every dream I make my own. I'm never alone. I know that every day will always bring me something new.
Adventure was a hike at Many Glacier. This hike was not as challenging because there was not much of a climb. It was through a beautiful wooded area around 2 lakes. I couldn't believe the blue and green colors of the lakes. When I walked to the edge of the water, it was crystal clear. I could see all the different colors of the rocks. The lakes were surrounded by mountains. This is one of the prettiest places we've ever seen.
Past, most of the time brings me down.
There were signs posted that grizzly bears frequent the area. That made us a little nervous because we didn't have bear spray. After a couple of miles, we decided to find the boat dock and return by boat.
You
last stop in Glacier was at St. Mary's Visitor Center. I had completed my Junior Ranger requirements and was ready to take the oath for Glacier National Park. The Rangers always ask questions to make sure you've completed all the requirements. I really liked talking to the Rangers. I told them how much we enjoyed our visit. He swore me in as a Junior Ranger and gave me a badge. I hope we get to come back to Glacier one day. There's so many more parts to explore here. It was a great day.
Will always bring me something new. Every day will bring me something new.
Thanks for watching our adventure in Glacier. I hope you'll subscribe to my channel and follow the rest of our journey. We're getting ready to cross our northern border. See you soon.
The past, most of the time, brings me down, and my future won't exist without living now. So I spread all my footprints around, yeah. I know that every day will always bring me something new.